everyone, and welcome back to the Just Adventures. Of course, we are here today at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the first day of the season. Of course, you can see behind me is VALHALLA. Of course, it is now going to be opening in April for the first time this season. Of course, due to many technical issues and other stuff going on as well. So, of course, we're going to show you around the VALHALLA site and see what we can spot. Of course, it has been testing for the last couple of days, and so yeah, so come and join us here for the Blackpool Pleasure Beach opening day of the 2023 season. So here we are then outside VALHALLA. Of course, I don't know how much you can see, because I think there are some boats going round, because it is sunny today, so I don't know how much you can see. But the good thing is, the waterfall's back on, so that, to me, that is a really good sign of the new season. Of course, this is what everyone wanted, because it has been shut for the last 3 years due to some work going on inside. Of course, we all know it is a dark ride and we can't see how much it is going on. Of course, what we're going to do is wait to see how much, see if we can see a new boat going round. Oh, here we go, perfect time, there you go. One of the brand new boats. Because you do still get wet, because go in here, don't know how much you can see due to the sun. So inside that station is still a vacuum. So that, to me, that's a really good sign of that actually coming back this year. Of course, it is opening in April. Of course, in April there is a technical rehearsal going on. Of course, I do like that sign. Give you a nice close-up. Nice photo opportunity right there in front of the waterfall. Of course, you can see there's still some holes from the cattle pen queue line. Because you've still got some holes there as well. So that's, to me, that looks like it's coming back in place. Of course, we're going to take you around the other side now. So we are then coming around the other side where you can actually get close and personal. Of course, here we go then, here's one of the boats. Oh, look at that. Of course, you do still get wet. You know what? It is quite warm. I just want to get on that right now, actually. We can just beep inside it. Looks like there's some new scenery in there as well. So this is a really positive sign for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Of course, I think there's a boat behind there, I think. Yeah, there's like a boat there. So this is a really positive sign. Here we go then, just circling round right here now. Of course, I didn't get a spray onto due to the waterfall. Of course, with the building, if you all know that you used to get wet every time you was in the station because of the waterfall. So I actually do like the station, to be honest. There you go. Of course, the boats have not got lap bars. It's still the same as black before. So yeah, that is a really positive sign, that, from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So obviously, I wasn't too sure if the waterfall was going to be on today, but obviously I think this is a great idea to have it on. Get people, because a lot of people's expectations was literally really low, because it was shut for 3 years, but we don't know how long. There we go then. Look at that detail on there. Yeah, like I said, no lap bars at all. Of course, you've got handles as well. Of course, Jess is here as well, so, but she's not with me at the moment, at the time of recording this one. But we will get her opinion on VALHALLA. Of course, we probably might not be here for the opening day, but obviously I just want to get this thing in the vlog first. Of course, we'll give you some, because there's so many updates this season. Of course, we're going to show you that as well. Of course, I do like all the planting around here as well. Of course, still got the Viking in the middle. Of course, all the new flags are up as well. They're brand new for this year. Of course, make sure you do follow us on Instagram at Jess Adventures, and of course our Facebook page, Jess Adventures as well. So make sure you give that a like and give us a follow on Instagram. Right, let's go find Jess, see what her opinion is of Valhalla. So of course, what I did forget to mention before is they've got a new soundtrack as well. Of course, I don't know how much you'll be able to hear it, because I don't know where the speaker is. Of course, Jess is actually getting soaked at the moment. So what's your opinion on Valhalla then, Jess? We're actually seeing it this close up after 3 years.
Amazing, I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get on it!
Of course, we've got follow Rain at Iconic Geeks on Instagram and TikTok. What's your opinion on the Valhalla then, David?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, what do you think of the new boats?
Oh, nice, I like them. I like the entrance. The entrance is sick.
Yeah.
The entrance is amazing.
Yeah, because
next time I come Blackpool, I'm getting my ass on this.
of course, it's Jess's favourite water coaster. If you class it as a water coaster, because it has got a lift hill. But comment down below if you class it as a water coaster. Well, I better do, because this camera's getting soaked. Of course, we've got Chris as well. Well, opinions of Valhalla then, Chris?
Oh man, I can't wait to get back on there. It's going to be brilliant in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. I think it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah. Back on, I'm getting soaked.
Of course, Blackpool have got a brand new merch set as well. Of course, give you a moment to have a look at this one last time before we go around the park. This is getting people's hyped up right now, actually. All the excitement coming from other people's reactions is just brilliant. Of course, here's the sound. So if I shut up for a minute, which I don't usually do, you're able to hear the soundtrack. On the side here, I'll give you a nice zoom in. There's some nice detailed art as well. Of course, you've got one there, one there. I believe you've got one on the other side as well. But this is really getting people's hopes up now. Of course, Ben just bloody scared the hell out of me, if you know what that was. Of course, you'll be seeing Rain a lot in the vlog today. Opinion on the soundtrack?
Oh my god, that's fantastic. Fantastic! That's nostalgic!
Is it better than the old one?
Nothing's better than the old one.
Of course, if you do want to listen to the old one, make sure you go on to on Blackpool Pleasure on Spotify and type in Hot Ice or Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Of course, you can listen to the old soundtrack on there as well. Because there's one last view of Valhalla. Because got Jess and Rain in the background as well. Of course, I think we're going to make our way around the park now, see some new changes and go from there really. Of course, there's some exciting news at Big Dipper as well. So we'll give you an opinion on that as well. So yeah, so come and join us. So here we are then outside Wallace and Gromit. Of course, there's some very exciting happening for this year. Of course, you can see Big Dipper without its onion on. Of course, it has having some work done to it. Of course, we'll get a lot of closer look than that. Of course, it has got boards around that area as well. So of course we'll make our way around over there very shortly. Of course, give you another view over here. Of course, I believe they're doing some more retracking on that. Because it is 100 years this year. So I think that's why it's not open today. Because Icon just going around there as well. Because I'm very excited to see that opening this year. I'm hoping they've got getting new trains as well. I believe we're going on to Icon now, so we'll see you all at Icon.
3, 4. Oh, go! Are you floors from that? I'm expecting are you floors behind all around? Oh, I like it. Geek shop.
So of course, all of us have just come off Icon. Of course, that is a great ride. How was Icon then, Jess?
I missed it!
Because it is her favourite ride here in the park, as always. Of course, we've got Chris in the background as well. How's Icon?
That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, because it is a family roller coaster as well. Of course, when I was on Icon, I've noticed some updates on the big one. Of course, we're going to quickly show you, spin you around and just show you the update. Of course, you can see Big Dipper. It's got some fresh paint on as well, just there. Of course, that used to be old and rusty. because it is its 100th year this year. Of course, give you a zoom in over there if you can. I don't think you can see that, because it is all the way around the sides as well. So that's an improvement. Of course, big one as well. Of course, that's got some reed track on it as well. It's over there. That's been done over the winter season. So yeah. Of course, we're going to have a look in the icon shop now. Then see what the new updates, see what new merch they've got in there. Of course, have a look in Crispy Quick at some point later on the vlog. Of course, we've got in the icon shop, got new merch as well. Of course, Jess has got to find her new icon hoodie, because that is like a grey colour, because it's got zips. Of course, if Jess holds the back end of it, of course you've got that on the back.
I didn't even see that on the back.
Of course, we're going to show you around. Of course, still got your old usual teddies. Jess is now breaking the shop. Of course, you've got your cushions as well. Icon cushion there, of course, on there as well. Just priced at £14.95. Of course, if you're our season pass holder, you can get your discount on there as well, your 10% off. Of course, your usual jacket. Of course, you've got the maroon one as well. It's the same as the other one. Of course, that's got logo on the back. Of course, your usual t-shirts, your throws, your winter throws over. It's snuggle, whatever you call them. Like a oversized fleece, just priced at that. Of course, I don't think you want to come and fix of that. Of course, we've got one of them. Of course, your notebooks as well. All your usual bits and bobs that you usually get. Of course, you've got your other cushions here as well. So I prefer that one over the other one, to be honest. Of course, you've got all your decors in here as well. So what else we've got? Of course, that was there for last season. Same as that one. Of course, your Enzo, that was last year as well. I don't know what Of course, we've got new pin badges. I actually do like that one because it's more detailed and embossed. Of course, you've got new lanyards, just there. I've got too many lanyards at home. Of course, you've got your magnets as well, which is quite nice actually. So yeah, we're going to have a look around the park, see what more updates we've got. Oh, of course, you've got your coaster Cootoots, whatever you pronounce that. Of course, your ride stats as well. Of course, knowing if I end up making that, I'll end up breaking it. Of course, you got your bags as well, mugs, embossed.
I really like this new design.
So yeah, of course you got your usual big one as well. Because unfortunately that's not on display. Of course, check out that previous Pleasure Beach vlog. He'll be in there, I think. Of course, Jess is modelling the new lanyards for us. Because we have got too many lanyards. I don't know what to do with lanyards, to be honest.
I'm having this one. It's new.
Okay.
I need a new one.
Okay. Of course, your usual jacket. Like I said last time, it needs something on the back of that. Of course, ties as well. If you're working in an office, show off your new ties. So yeah, we'll have a look around the park a bit more as well. Of course, you've got your Christmas baubles, even though in March, but you can still get them. We'll go have a look at more up-to-date rides now. have just had so much, now we're going to Kiss Me Quick. Of course, they've got new merch. They've got the new VALHALLA merch. Of course, you've got the water bottles as well. The cup. The barrel mug, which is only £12.95. Of course, you've got discount.
I'm stuck. How much can I have now?
Of course, you've got the Big Dipper. Brand new for this year. You've got it in grey or black, or dark navy blue. Metal bottles as well, which I quite like. Of course, Jesse's getting.
Which one to have now?
Of course, Jesse's getting a hoodie.
I like this.
But
I also like the Icon one.
So you never come shopping with a woman. Of course, I do like this VALHALLA t-shirt, so I'm going to get one in a few weeks' time. Of course, the snow globe is quite nice as well. Of course, you still got your these are from last season. These other snow globes, bags as well. Of course, Jess is getting that. I'm surprised she's not going for VALHALLA, to be honest with you, because it's her favourite road ride.
Not yet. That's fun after we've gone on it.
Of course, you got all your stuff here as well. Key rings and badges. And magnets. Got the 100-year one.
I don't know. Because it's get this next time. I like it next time. Get this one now. Ryan,
So here we are then down at the Big Dipper. Of course, you can see all the scaffolding up. Of course, we don't know when it's going to reopen. Of course, I've been told it's meant to be reopening this year. Of course, there is some work going on. Give you a zoom down. So, of course, you can see some work taking place down there. We also have some rechats going on as well. Of course, some pieces of track have been painted up, but obviously we don't know how far we can go. Of course, this camera's got a really good zoom on. Of course, all the way up there as well. Of course, some of them have got lights on. Here you go, here's a better view. Of course, looks like the station has been painted up. Of course, that's all we know so far. Of course, we'll be keeping up to date with this area to make sure all the updates are nicely all done and everything. Of course, you've got the top there as well, where it's still not got no onion. I think that's going to get refurbishment as well. Of course, come down here. Here's a better look down into the station, because it is still a building site at the moment, so we don't know when it's going to obviously be reopening. So like I said, it is 100 years old this year. Of course, there is merch for it as well. So I hope, of course, up there, that piece of track there has been painted up nicely back to its original colours. Of course, I'd like to see the rest of it done like that as well. So of course we'll keep up to date on this area every time we end up coming to Pleasure Beach. So yeah, of course we have just got our season passes. They are still doing the cards for the season pass, which is quite good. So yeah, that's all the information we've got at the moment. Because it is a Saturday. So it is day 2 here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Of course, we didn't vlog much yesterday. So of course, did some new changes here in the Ghost Track, because you got that thing there. So that's it moving, because if you watch the vlogs past few months, that's not been working at all, it's just been sat there. Of course, you've got them two, so they've been painted up very nicely. So it is in action.
Oh, yes! Oh, Mr. Driving. This is so fun, Max. I love this.
It's like throws you, isn't it?
I love it because well, we never walk around by himself.
You know what? I feel more comfortable being on my own than be sitting next to somebody on it.
I just love it. Just
No
walking
offense,
down,
Gary.
walking down.
No offense.
Yeah? You could just do that. You could easily have been walking around with us, but you just say, could be next.
What happened to Rachel?
Oh, well, she's not booked in for today. That's strange because she's planning. So now they've got 2 more missions on there. Oh, that's not too good. And then we can keep it. Don't leave it. It stays. That's why.
So I've just sent everyone else on Avatar Bender because I can't do these kind of spinning rides.
I can't do that.
Even Johnny can't do it. Of course, it is manufactured by Zamperla. Of course, we have done Avalanche. What do you think of Avalanche then, Johnny? Thumbs up from Johnny, he absolutely loves it.
Coward-headed yesterday with big one of them.
So, of course, Johnny went on Revolution yesterday. How was it then, Johnny, for the first time? It's alright, yeah.
Not again.
No. It's an alright ride, but of course there's rumours that it is actually coming out, but I don't know how true that is.
Are they getting rid of it?
Apparently so.
What are they going to do with it in this first?
Don't. Of course, you've got Sky from Paw Patrol. Let's give you a good zoom in. There you go. There's Sky. Of course, you've got other characters down here in Nickelodeon Land as well. Of course, it is a day 2 vlog. Of course, it's got jumping into this one. Of course, it's pretty quiet around here. Of course, Nick Streak as well. Everything's just walk on basically.
Come on, everyone. Row! 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 Row, row, row. That's great, yeah? Juicy Wiggle. Sorry, bang! That's the name of the song, Juicy Wiggle. Don't do that, it doesn't look like it anymore. Is it a bit of shame it's not like that? Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's not what they're like. What's Chris going to be like? Right, these three have just been on the log through and what's your reaction, guys?
Freezing! I didn't even realise I was wearing level trousers today.
Johnny, what's your reaction?
I'm cold.
There you go.
Trying to money action. Jess is wet as well. Gangbang!
Hey, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for that?
Oh! Big Butt Worldwide! Big Butt Worldwide! Big Butt Worldwide!
Sean's fucking howling. Did you hear that? He's pure howling.
They're gonna... Yeah. They're gonna walk.
I've already got him.
So yeah, we've all just come off Nickelodeon Street. How was Nickelodeon Street, guys?
Like always.
Of course, there's a massive group of us today compared to yesterday. Of course, where are we all heading to now, guys?
You guys ready for the big one?
Of course, we are. So yeah, decided to vlog on my phone this time because my camera has. Of course, my SD card is full. Of course, some of us are going on big one, and some of us are going on steeplechase. Of course, I'll be going on the big one. Oh, here comes Gary. Because it is walk on. So yeah, I'm hoping if you are watching this, it was the laptop would turn this video. So yeah, it's basically the walk on. So yeah, of course this is what I mean when this complete walk on.
5,497.
Don't know where everyone else is. Me, I'm up here. Because park is quiet today. Of course, Icon going round. So I don't know how to do this without my camera. I have absolutely no idea where everyone else is gone. So I was way up here for then. Yeah, oh there they are. Give me zoom in. Here we are then for the final time of the opening day weekend. Make it down on Icon. Because not long to go till the end, till park shuts now. So it has been an amazing 2 days here at the park. Of course, we had loads of laughs as well. Of course, this for the last time for the opening day. So yeah, it's come to the end of our Blackpool Pleasure Beach open day weekend. How was it, guys? Of course, we have ended it on Icon. Done it 6 times this whole weekend. So, yeah, make sure you do check out our Man and Two Swords vlog that will be coming up very shortly, next couple of days or so. And of course, we'll be back next weekend on a Sunday for something very exciting for the park that has announced this year. Of course, you should have been sent an email if you sign up for their newsletter. And yeah, of course, make sure you do subscribe to this channel and follow us on Instagram at Jess Adventures. Of course, oh, here comes Jess. Hi! Yes, and make sure you do follow us on Instagram and Facebook at
Righteous Adventure.
Of course, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, all our content from attractions and also theme parks will cover on that as well. So thank you for watching, and we all
Peace out, people.
bye.
Oh, we're not meant to see.
Say bye, guys. Go say bye, guys.